I'm Shane Jolley and welcome to Luxury Escapes, a new television series that takes viewers on a journey to the world's best holidays. Over the past 10 years, this place has become Australia's favourite international travel destination, and it's easy to see why. On this Indonesian island, the natural volcanic beauty of the hinterland, warm climate and beautiful beaches have made this a traveller's paradise. Welcome to Luxury Escapes, and one of the world's best holidays can be found right here in this cultural haven of Bali. My Balinese adventure begins at the amazing Jimbaran Bay. While I'm here, I'm staying at the beautiful Four Seasons. The resort houses 156 villas, all inspired by traditional Balinese architecture, making your experience a truly authentic one. The oversized rooms are surrounded by lush gardens, and each villa has its own private pool and outdoor sun deck. A private 2-kilometre surfing beach is only footsteps away, and there are so many activities here, you don't want to have to leave the resort to enjoy a fantastic Balinese holiday. One of the great activities here, and a great way to start any day, is with yoga. The Four Seasons offers their guests 8 different styles, from a nice and slow meditation to a more adventurous anti-gravity yoga. I stretch myself with one of Gaday's more physical classes.
Flat front side of your right ankle. Use right hand on the same side with your leg. Now get back to the center. Keep your hand on your knee. Then extend your left arm to the side. Inhale, raise your arm. Draw your hip up and back. Twist upward. Turn head. Tap your chin toward your chest. Drop your belly slightly down. Move your forehead down toward your ankle.
I'm sweating the house down
Yes.
here.
Yeah, you are stretching your hamstring.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
That was tough.
Connect yourself to your own breath. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation.
After a class like that, I'm up for a massage. And the Four Seasons has plenty of spa treatments to keep you completely relaxed. I'm very excited about having this treatment.
Yeah, this treatment is really good for cleanse our mind, body and soul. So, welcome to the treatment room. Come in, please.
Wow, this looks amazing, Ariasa.
You're welcome.
Wow.
So, could you please take off your slipper and please have a seat?
Yeah. This fantastic treatment begins with a foot bath with salt and lime to refresh circulation. So is this like an exfoliation, this sea salt, or?
And also good for antiseptic.
Antiseptic as well?
Yes.
Once you have chosen your preferred oil for the massage, eyes are covered to help rest the mind, coins are then placed on the chest to relax breathing, and the gong is used to harmonise body, mind and spirit. And then all there's left to do is drift off and de-stress.
Completely relax. I will start doing the massage.
Being so close to the sea means the Four Seasons offer a fantastic experience with their head chef Chris. With over 20 years of preparing great meals for his guests, Chris gave a fabulous cooking class that begins at the local fish markets where all your ingredients are collected. Clear colour eyes and firm body.
Yeah. But sometimes the color can make you confused. How about when the fish use the contact lenses?
This bustling, noisy adventure shows you how the locals of this fishing village make a living on the water that basically hasn't changed for hundreds of years. The fishermen will trawl all night and come in first thing in the morning, so the fish are guaranteed to be fresh. This fantastic cooking, of course, takes you back to Chris's kitchen, where you're encouraged to join him in creating a mouth-watering set of authentic Balinese dishes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure cooking for you today, so please enjoy. This is an excellent course, and one where you'll be able to impress friends back home with your newfound Balinese culinary skills. Coming up, I taste some of the best desserts and drinks in Bali. The proximity of Bali to Australia has meant plenty of innovative Aussies have made an impact on the island. One of them is executive chef Pasquale King. He's given diners at Sundara a chance to take advantage of what the location of the restaurant offers while they enjoy their meals.
Sundara is around about 3 years old. The concept of this restaurant, it's very unique. It's basically a beach club that is also a restaurant at night time. The food is influenced heavily by Bali, heavily by Indonesia, but you wouldn't call it Indonesian. It's basically like modern Asian. And what we have here, the concept of Sundara is very unique because all the food is based upon cold, hot and sweet food.
Right,
so
okay.
you don't have starter, main course, dessert. We have cold, hot and sweet. And then all the cold, hot and sweet dishes you can get in 3 different sizes. So what we call it is customized dining, which means the guest has complete power on how and where they dine in the restaurant.
Is that a new concept, or?
I think so. You know, you don't want to get the fact checkers out of me because maybe someone else has got it going. But to my knowledge, it is, and it was really designed around this place because Sundara you can actually dine in about 7 different locations in the restaurant and the beach club. And we just got a new chef on, Nick. He worked in Indonesia before. He's worked in Bali. He was in Thailand, so he has a great grasp of Southern Asian cuisine. And Balinese cuisine is really unique because Indonesia itself is made up of like over 17,000 islands in Indonesia, right? It's crazy big. And there are so many different cuisines. The culture of Bali, there's an amazing integrity in what they're doing, and it flows through everything that they do, their food, the people, everything.
Do you guys have a signature dish here at all, or is it just many?
So Chef Nick is I think he's gonna showcase a dish for you from the chef's table.
All right, guys, so we got a special one for you this evening. So it's a new dessert we're working on here. We'll start with what's in here. This is a coconut mousse, which we're freezing here at minus 200 degrees. It's basically white chocolate coconut. And in the glass here in front of you, you've got which is a sago, which we've mixed in a coconut pandan leaf sauce, some ginger in there. You've also got a crumble with some mung bean biscuits. You've got some sugar made from kemangi, which is a local basil you find here. Beautiful. And basically we just put this on in the top here, and you wanna get into it pretty much straight away.
Don't worry, there'll be no problems there, Nick. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Make sure you mix right in the bottom, and you get all the flavours and textures in there. And
so this is a dessert that we're working on for the new chef's table that we're going to launch.
I think I might indulge, boys.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
All right.
Good to meet you both.
You too. Fantastic.
We'll bring that over this way. As well as innovative food ideas, Bali is emerging as an area for creative cocktails. Ari Barker of the W Hotel's Woo Bar in Seminyak is Indonesia's #1 mixologist. And while you're here, tasting one of his creations is a must. Firstly, what is this drink?
For this drink we call apple nitro punch. It consists of apple juice, vodka, and then topped with the champagne. Also, we serve with the popsicle with edible gold content inside.
I like this.
Thank you.
I like this a lot. Is this a popular drink here?
Yes, it's one of the popular drink here.
Can you get these cocktails anywhere else, or are they specific to Woo Bar here?
This cocktail is actually specific from Woo Bar, so I think it's quite difficult to find another place.
Wow. Did you design this one yourself? Or?
Yes.
You are a legend.
Yay!
Actually, I like that first one as well that we had, the martini.
Yeah, champagne strawberry martini.
Oh.
Yeah, that cocktail is one of our best sellers. We combine our knowledge, we learn about the pastry to make the foam from the champagne.
Tell us also a little bit about the new bar culture here and how does it sort of compare to the rest of the world?
Yeah, in Bali nowadays, a lot of new bar also, the competition never stop. So for W Hotel, we try to make something different. We use traditional and then also Balinese fruits to combine with the spirits, and then also they push us to be more innovative and then also creative.
I think I'm going to try a few more of your cocktails if that's okay.
Just come in with me.
You betcha. Cheers. After the break, I visit Bali's most sacred volcano. On this trip to Bali, I was keen to discover more of the island. I've been here before, but hadn't ventured to the lesser-known spots. Bali Asli, run by executive chef Penny Williams, lies at the foothills of the stunning Mount Agung. Penny arrived almost 10 years ago and immediately fell in love with the lifestyle and her surrounds.
It's the last little bit of Bali that is still very rural, and Balinese people are getting on doing their thing.
What's this big mountain behind us?
This is Mount Agung.
Mount Agung.
Agung. It's
Right,
the most
Agung.
sacred volcano on the island. It's still considered active.
Wow.
Last erupted in 1963.
You never had any murmurs or anything that it's
Not
going
yet,
really good.
but if it does, I'll be selling front
Yeah,
row tickets and then running.
I bet you will.
When
That's
it
for
last
sure.
erupted, it destroyed everything that you can see in front of us here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was devastated. You wouldn't know it now.
Tell us a little bit about Bali Ashley.
Basically, all our food is either grown in the garden or purchased at the local market. If I can't see the land or the ocean that it comes from, I don't use it. Then once we get the produce, we prepare it using traditional techniques, wood-fired stoves, mortar and pestles, and these.
Amazing. And that's it.
Yeah, no electrical equipment whatsoever. But yeah, so I'm the only one crazy enough in Bali to be doing that on a commercial level.
Well, it's obviously going okay. How long have you been going now?
Yeah, 5 years we've been open, and I take them into the wilderness, to the market, fishing with the local boys,
Right.
whatever it takes to have a bit of a laugh. And then I teach people how to cook their lunch.
That is fantastic. And what about as far as like the tour that we're going to go on today? What does that involve? Because I'm super excited about it. I have to say.
I thought, let's get a group of guys with antique Vespers. You sit on the back, enjoy the view, and see the sights.
Amazing. We're good to go. This fantastic tour with the guys from Karangasen Scooter Club is a lot of fun and a great way to see the beautiful countryside this part of Bali has on show everywhere. I convinced Penny to let me travel on my own bike, but if you're not an experienced rider, they have sidecars available as well. Well, that was a hell of a lot of fun, I have to say. Doesn't get much better than that. I get to tour around East Bali with these guys and cannot go wrong. It's been amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
This is the Puri Gede, or the
Gede.
big king's palace.
Wow. So what do they do here, guys?
This is where we do all the performances for the royal family, dancing with the full gong orchestra.
Right. It's incredible. As well as holding cultural events, the Puris are a place of worship for Balinese Hindus. And the reason Bali is known as the land of 1,000 temples.
Well, this is the bath area for the king.
Right.
And they'll walk down the steps here and sit or stand on the stone below as the water into the bathing area.
Very cool.
The gardens are filled with all these amazing plants and things that you use for medicine and ceremonial offerings.
East Bali offers some amazing man-made creations. The Ajung Water Palace was constructed in the 1940s by the late King of Karangasen. These picturesque gardens were almost completely destroyed by the Mount Agung eruption of 1963, but have since been lovingly restored to their former glory.
So this is the palace that the King of Karangasen of East Bali built to house his royal guests. But now it's a great place for everyone to come and relax and socialise, and the local people come here a lot in the afternoon to do sport.
Amazing.
And we're going to have picnic lunch.
So, what have we got here food-wise? Because it looks incredible.
All right, so this has come from the Bali Asli kitchen, and it's called nasi bungkus,
Nasi bungkus.
which means picnic or takeaway.
Nice.
We've got some steamed rice with sweet corn,
Beautiful.
fish satay, so wrapped around the bamboo stick,
Yum.
some grilled chicken, and a little banana leaf parcel called tum.
Tum. That was such a great day.
I'm glad you
incredible.
enjoyed it.
I loved
Fantastic.
it.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Absolutely
fun.
loved it.
And, you know, it's just some of the things that you can see in this area if you find the right people to show you.
Yeah.
You can get below that surface level and really take that step through the looking glass.
Coming up, total rejuvenation and the incredible Sayan Resort in Ubud. As part of my Bali adventure, I'm travelling to Ubud. And while I'm here, I'm staying at the jaw-droppingly beautiful Four Seasons Sayan. Lying beside this resort is the magical Ayung River, and every one of the 42 suites here are set amongst lush tropical surrounds, making them feel a part of the environment. The rooms here are a mix of contemporary and traditional Balinese design, and it's easy to see why this resort has been voted one of the best in the world. Utilising its fabulous grounds, the Sayan offers an intriguing look into the daily lives of the Balinese rice farmer.
Wirawan,
Yes.
I'm in my element here because at home
Yes.
I eat a lot of rice.
Yes. I eat rice 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
Do you know most people from Asia eat rice every day?
Every day.
Yeah. I will explain how to process planting rice. This is the first seed soaking a few days.
They're going to sprout. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. After like sprout, this is, you must make small area and you seeding.
I see.
Wirawan explained the seedlings are kept to grow in a small dry area for 3 weeks, then transferred and planted into wet rice paddies.
You come in.
Right, yeah, I'll come in for sure.
Yeah. Come in.
Oh,
Nah.
nothing like a mud bath.
Lah, over there.
Over
Yes.
here?
Yes. Now planting.
How's that?
Maybe more deep. Maybe
Bit
more
deeper?
deep. Yes, deep. Okay.
Okay.
And again.
So how long does it take you to plant all this?
Not
You
so
think-
long.
No?
Not so long. 3 weeks or 1 month.
Until it's all ready?
Yes. Until ready.
Until it's
Yeah.
ready. Okay.
Okay.
That's not very long.
Yeah. A little bit.
Another unique experience I haven't tried before is anti-gravity yoga. After tackling the yoga class at Jimbaran, I thought I'd take it up a notch.
Open the leg wide and lock leg. Yeah.
this?
Yeah. And drop the head down slow.
Like this?
Yeah. Open the hand wide. Open the hand wide. Relax. Relax. This is the Breathe.
I see.
Breathing in. Breathing out. So it's breathing helping you to relax the mind. Okay. If you want to come up, look at your toes. You imagine like a monkey climbing up the tree. Open the leg wide and coming up. Great. Our philosophy in anti-gravity, you are young as your spine.
Once you get the hang of it, anti-gravity yoga is an incredible workout and a lot of fun. As well as hanging upside down, Wayan also runs architectural tours of this exceptional resort.
So when you have your architecture tour, what do you talk about?
We're talking about our resort start from the bridge. The bridge like the spoon took you to the bowl called mandala.
Mandala.
Mandala means the cycle, layer of the consciousness. Human being, God, and universe.
Not far from Sayan and taking advantage of the natural beauty surrounding it is 5 Elements, a centre that focuses on high-impact wellness strategies. Jawal first visited the centre as a guest and loved the experience so much he applied for a job.
And I thought that would be a great time for me to come to this place and to be part of this project. And they say because of the magnetics that goes under the soil here. And they say it's a very energetical, special area here because of the river, because of the center, and you have a lot of water as well under here. For me, it was to come here and absorb their knowledge. The knowledge about nature, about the way they cook and relate with the food and the production of food as well in the islands. And for this, to using techniques that I learned in Europe, because I spent almost 6 years working in Europe. Bali as an environment for a chef is brilliant because you have so much variety of fruits, very good vegetables, and the local herbs, medicinal local herbs that are just amazing. And that's what I think is amazing about this place. You come here and you just sit here and you feel really in peace and
Yeah, very much
balance.
so. Do you like Bali life?
A lot. I like Bali, I like the people here. The people here is great.
Right. It's very chilled, isn't it? You know?
Very chill, they're very respectful.
Yeah.
They're very good people here, really.
Yeah.
5 Elements offers the traveller a perfect way to wind down with a fruit bath using ingredients to cleanse and heal. I thought this would be a perfect end to my Bali escape.
This lemongrass and then lime to energize.
Beautiful. Potato chips?
Ginger.
Oh, ginger.
Ginger too.
Wow. Cannot believe how surreal this setting is. I've got to say, I was a little bit sceptical at first sitting amongst orange and ginger and whatever else is in here, but I feel absolutely incredible. I've been in here for 20 minutes and I feel like a new man.
If you want to stay at the best hotels in Bali, visit luxuryescapes.com or text Bali to 0476 857 406. My stay in Bali was simply unforgettable. And even though I've been here many times, I've discovered a whole new side to this magical island I'd never experienced before. Bali offers the traveller so much, and when you're here, you'll discover it even more. Thanks for watching. I hope you can join me next time to see more of the world's best holidays on Luxury Escapes.